report to radio station. So a woman I am upon the pyramid. So a woman I am upon the pyramid for a handsome reward. Come a casa me a road class. Come a casa me a crocodile. Make a report to radio station. So a woman I am upon the pyramid. So a woman I am upon the pyramid for a handsome reward.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Prayer and the broom choir. Sorry, your name for the regional competition.
Okay, catching me come here. In Amoko, in the Kwame Stella, who are in Amoko. No hit we lobby, no hit we. Mini Bona, Mini Fiapo, come on me, animal. She was the Lilente, and Yapo, in the bitty, can test them things. She come a day nearby. A go on baby, in a yanka, Yasim.
And we will go home to our own.
This song is a hit.
And we will go home to our own.
Come on.
You are on run something, break something, sing something. You are on run something, break something, sing something. You are on run something, break something, sing something. You are on run something, break something, sing something. Baby, mama, wuntino, baby, me grandma, wuntino, baby, me dogina, wuntino, me day, me ma, baby, mama, wuntino, baby, me grandma, wuntino, baby, me dogina, wuntino, me day, me ma. Yes, I come for best in me. Now for Pokra, back with me. If it's all be at the me day, me ma. Yes, I come for best in me. Now for Pokra, back with me. If it's all be at the me day, me ma. Get you fair, Hambola. No fear, no Nicola. It's in a catella. Simo Kaimo, Becola. Get you fair, Hambola. No fear, no Nicola. It's in a catella. Simo Kaimo, Becola. You are on run something, break something, sing something. You are on run something, break something, sing something. You are on run something, break something, sing something. You are on run something, break something, sing something.
Father Bakus Yamuakwaba. Anita Walanyo. My own Anita. My special Anita. Akwaba.
Flowers on him, my dear. Who's a prophobia near break? Our parliamentarians and musicians are invited to our wedding. Picking the flowers on him, my dear. Who's a prophobia near break? Our parliamentarians and musicians are invited to our wedding.
And we will go to our own. Come on. You are on run something, break something, sing something. You are on run something, break something, sing something. You are on run something, break something, sing something. You are on run something, break something, sing something. Okay, I want to hear now question. Nale from Liberia, Taka, where Nigeria. Hey man, I see that. I like it, I like that. I want it, I want that. Okay, make me know, come on, me know. Me the pray, me the tio na. Got problem things, strings them things. Go for a while, for me. She can't hear Bamba.
As a man, as a man, I love you from never to my heart. Oh, you know I love you. I cannot believe you alone.
We ain't say. Voilà. Baby, I love you from never to my heart.
Oh, you know I love you. I cannot believe you alone. Without my phone, so me know I grow. I thought the war, the goose who I with you. Baby, I love you from Dear me to me, Jamalando. Oh, you know I love you. I can never leave you alone. Oh, baby, I love you from never to my fire. Without my good, my bonus, and you are broke. Oh, baby, I love you from never to my fire. Nothing I can't say, as a man, as a man. Oh, baby, I love you from never to my fire. Yeah, there's a maracola, and you may do this. It's you and you'll be America. And God is back and say, was and you're mommy, and multi-party, baby, I love you from the bottom of my heart. They say, there's a maracola, and you may do this. It's you and you'll be America. And God is back and say, was and you're mommy, and multi-party, baby, I love you from the bottom of my heart. But don't be the one. Dear me to me, Jamalando. Baby, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, you know I love you. I can never leave you alone. Oh, baby,
How are we gonna slow this down? I love it.
You know the name, right? EFYA. When the morning sun sweeps across my room as I waken from another dream of you, you be staring at me, giving me a kiss, say honey, play me a song, sip a melody. You be something who say, oh, baby. Wait till you know me again. You came along when I was nobody. Then show me how to be somebody. Hey, Baba, hoy, she fell. Oh, I go die with you. Get a bad boy. Be so bad until say, oh, my love. You bring out the best in me. You bring out the best in me. You bring out the best in me. Oh, the best. Touch of your head. You bring out the best in me. Gotta let me know you're my man. Oh, you're my man. You bring out the best in me. 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 Oh. Touch of your hand, boy. You bring out the best in me. Gotta let them know you're my man, boy. You bring out the best in me. So every second, every minute, every hour, you say the things that only make me stronger. You give me the strength to accept the things I cannot change. Upo wa mi di trade. Intentionality I me different more. Baby, I not here na ya true. Push me grind say go cry for. You came along when I was nobody, baby. Then show me how to be somebody. Oh, here Baba, she fell. I go die with you, give a bad go. We say, oh, yeah, sister, oh, my love. You bring out the best in me. You bring out the best in me. The best. Oh, yeah. Touch of your hand. The best in me. And me. You're my man. No, you're my man. The best in me. Oh, you bring out the best in me. You bring out the best in me.
Yo, Missy C with a special request from her to somebody. And somebody who's here is for you. Why? I may out Jamina Yamawa.
You bring out the best in me. With the touch of the hand. Oh yeah. Efia. You know the name, right? Little things that you do when you say, cook the food, let me wash the bowls. Come here, baby, let me touch your toes. Make me love you more. When you suggest, wash the clothes, let me clean the house. Makes me really wanna be your spouse. It's the little things that you do that makes me love you more. Oh yeah, now. Oh yeah, now. Oh yeah, makes me love you more. Nyema kitwano ne mami do. Nyema kitwano ne mami pewu. It's the little things that you do makes me love you more. Nyema kitwano ne mami do. Yeah now. Ooh yeah now. Say ooh yeah now. Ooh yeah. When you forget yourself and you pick your nose, get drunk, fall asleep in your clothes, makes me love you more. When you do something really gross, like the way you fire when I'm really close. It's the little things that you do that makes me love you more. Nyema kitwano ne mami do. Ore nyema kitwano ne mami pewu. It's the little things that you do makes me love you more. Nyema kitwano ne mami.
Not day a day. Me who say what the hell am I
It's so complicated.
Mohammed Awesu, hey. Mohammed Emwakwaba.
Do the things you do that makes you you. I love you more.
Job Wampon music. Osusu Emwakwaba. But you will like na will comment na will share. The one Josh you put me who na mama shout out why. Just click on the like button, the love button. Better yet comment. But you who be a wuchi fi. I mean bolding come.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Shake
your diamond, or people marewonina, or him be teach you mudenkoa. Is it any one or the kumi? Shake your diamond, shake your diamond, shake your diamond, shake your diamond, shake your diamond. You made me so beautiful. Shake your diamond, made my life so meaningful. Shake your diamond, median come to me, baby. I'm a dreaming home, many the son in us. And come see me, no be more. We say, other pa, and we in a pan. Shasha, me, yabido. Come see me, come. Makumemo in cabini, you see your door, in Shipa, the bombi who is Mati, you see your door, it's Yakuma. But you gave me a reason to let you stay. My life's never been the same since the day. Oh, I will never ever let you go. I will never ever let you go. I will never ever let you go. Oh, dear serious, Emmanuel. And it's just Makumemu. What can some let the Biogumas? Shake your diamond. What people marewonina. Or him, mommy, teach you Mutenkoa. It's a chain you want or the Kumi. Shake your diamond. 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 Oh, you made me so beautiful. Shake your diamond. Made my life so meaningful. Shit, you're dying me.
Although it's really Germany, moi. And mommy read for me, you know. That was the sour Jimmy Wakuma. Dready, I would die, me. Never really thought I could feel this way. Man, down, you know, middle. But you surprised me. You love me in a special type of way. That man in your way, you can hear. What can we mean your way? Oh, what day me day? What's this? I'm here singing now. What day? Ready? I would die me.
Shit, you're dying me.
Man, I'm dreaming was a man who would do pamper sway.
Shit, you're dying me.
So I don't even move my hand to sit down.
Shit, you're dying me.
Too many, I won't go on me way. But what could my shame is that?
Reading my coming in a chair. Maybe I say in a chair. Would you see come pity a shemesa? It's your neck, the Dana Mata. Oh, mammy, Chimo Yamido. Would you Jimmy so mammy feel strong? Yammy Pemmy one, I mean, yeah. But you gave me a reason to let you stay. My life has never been the same since the day I never felt love. This special way is a keys to my heart. Over my tantanity, minyan super, on me bebobra, Debbie and Tokwa, any area who a shamiko rasuma, this yo one amity, da, call some me, catch you. I could have stopped breathing if you told me to. Send me one no other game. Never meant it in my coma. Benjamin so. Nara hukum soon. Da. Cause some of me catching chewy. Da. Cause some of me catching chewy. Oh, don't pay me my share on pill. I'm paying my share on pill. Mini gin on your film in there, watching chewy. Oh, don't pay me my share on pill. Pay my share on pill. Mini gin on your film in there, watching chewy. Back with me. I just saw out of your woman, Maya. Nami am shishimi so biba. Same rate again nowadays.
Oh,
If you send me your biba, so me want to say, cause I'm in free one semambo. Nasa won't to me, Jammy Maminko. If you send me your biba, so me want to say, cause I'm in free one semambo. Nasa won't to me, Jammy Maminko. Da. Cause some of me catching you. Da. Cause some of me catching you.
come on, you are not for her thing.
Oh, da. Oh, da. Cause some of me catching you.
This life be you alone. Make you to watch your steps on the road. Try to learn to be a player. And make sure the game not go play never. And don't let the paper make it deceive you. Make you to think say you be better than everybody. Hey. Cause it be God they bless we. Hey. We be in the only. Hey. You're in the kappa. Into what's a Rihanna for now. I said that give it to Baba. All the praise for Baba. Give it to Baba.
I carry baby, how free and your journey, bye. Give it to Baba, all the praise for Baba. Give it to Baba. My brand no be joke like no be easy. It's a woman by our can with season. Don't be greedy, slow the speeding. Hey, I can't call bread now, but you cause your slow motion is better than no motion. Do something, take a notion, eh? Cause life be used to leave it, start beliefs lane. So do what you can do, choose the hard way and struggle. And if it be for you, true hard work and determination. Give it to Baba, all the praise for Baba. Give it to Baba. I carry baby, how free and your journey, Baba. Give it to Baba, all the praise for Baba. Give it to Baba. Give it to Baba, all the praise for Baba. Give it to Baba. I carry baby, how free and your journey, Baba. Give it to Baba, all the praise for Baba. Give it to Baba. You know, be you, they do something. If you God, do they make my day shine? Sometimes you know, even get a dime. But they chop pepper, and then we you be at too nice. So, and until today, no more cancel. This life just be.
So if you they wonder how I do my thing, it be my code. No money, how me here while I it be my code. So when you see me rolling on your block, it be my code. Like a sickly woman, coco, in my code. I never they wonder, never worry you. My baba de my body. I never they holler for my money, I call on my God. I never they wonder, never worry you. My baba de my body. I never they holler for my money, I call on my God. My people let me hear you say, be coco for my God. Be coco, holla be coco for my God. My people let me hear you say, be coco, be coco for my God.
Master Day.
I go the shocky for my God. I go shokoto for my God. I go the shocky for my God. I soto for my God. I go shokoto for my God. When I'm shopping, there's nothing I no go fee afford. See me rocking my Balenciaga for my God. And by His grace, there's no girlie I no go fee run.
Nobody.
Be on the beat and I dedicate it to my God. I feel His goodness and His mercy from New York to New Jersey. No matter what I want, I get it from my God. I feel His goodness and His mercy from New York to New Jersey. No matter what I want, I get it from my God. My people, let me hear you say, be coco, my people, let me hear you say, be coco, I go the shocky for my God, I soto for my God, I go shokoto for my God,
Let me hit you with another classic. Let's go.
For my God.
Mr. Leslie on the beat.
We are ready to fly. Go get it.
Go get it.
Delivery.
Special delivery.
Go get it.
Let's go.
Number 4, Dikanye, Lamboji, Numadu, Oyayo, Mama To, Amao, La Fupa, Agatako, La Shima.
Special dedication to Anita Walanyo.
We the hustle for we the hustle for we the hustle for
Wow, Ronaldo, Mahama.
What we gonna do?
Money no day. And we just search up every corner every day. Hustle not easy, not for them run. It don't be easy on the blazing sun. Boys know they ho. We for make dough. God for bless we, oh hey. God for bless we. Make we stop the hustle for we the hustle for boys the hustle for we the hustle for Muhammad they hustle for
Muhammad they hustle. No doubt. Even another
they hustle for
governor.
Ibrahim they hustle for
the hustle.
Get him.
Aji.
Go get him. Delivery. Special delivery. Go get him.
That's one of the hustle.
Go get him. Number 4. D Kanye. Lamborghini.
If you are here and you know you are hustling for Toto. Monsasu. Wangasa Monsasu, why? Don't let me mention it.
Danaja. We the hustle for we the hustle.
Big T, the hustle. Oh, Governor, the tire out. Papa went to the Toto will kill him. Toto is what will kill them.
What we gonna do? Get them money no day. And we just search up every corner every day. Hustle not easy, not for them run. It don't be easy on the blazing sun. Boys know they ho. We for make dough. God for bless we, oh hey. God for bless we. Make we stop the hustle for we the hustle for boys the hustle for we the hustle for Muhammad they hustle for Nanado they hustle for they hustle.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Kempaluta senge.
Kempaluta, yeah.
Ouch.
Me didn't know by acid. Nanka me did take a palm me a palm Russian one I'm a diamond. Me didn't know by acid. They spit on my face, they block our way, so yo. Now me la shiraya, na shiwo. Me say what you mamia, me say me chema o. Now me la shiraya, na shiwo. Me say what you mamia, me say what you ma o. Me didn't know by acido. Me didn't know by acido. I am the money I'm fanche. Why am I bunny? I'm in fanche. Don't you money that no one can say no, but to me on top of the patch. Put him about my fashion, and then I'm from Ramesh. I'm on your man, baby. I'm a through you, see me when Yamina Shiraya, Nashiro, Mr. Jema, Mr. Jema, Yamina Shiraya, Nashiro, Mr. Jema, Mr. Jema, we didn't know by accident. We didn't know by accident. Oh yeah. My money I'm fanche. Why am I money I'm in fanche? Don't you money that no one can say no, but to me on top of the patch. Unima botere ma fashe. Anana from Ramashe. Amania me wonu baby
Yes, you would.
na shira na shiro. Mse machema ya. Mse machema. Na shira na shiro. Go mama, ready go mama. Can't Johnny wapa, ready go mama. Yeah, boys you nice. That's why I am fancy. That's why I am fancy. Mama come and yeah. Papa baby I am a do. Papa baby I am. Mama come and yeah. Papa baby I am a do. Papa baby I am. Baby I am in Paluta yeah. Papa baby I am. Mama yeah. Papa baby I am a do. Papa baby I am a down. Oh, I am down. One bit this way, one bit down. Oh, Sissy Fiani. Oh, Sissy Fiani. Checking the personality. Oh, I'm the money, no semen in a man. I must say, I couldn't die, I must say, I must see you, I must say, I couldn't die, I must say, semen in a man. I must say, I couldn't die, I must say, I must see you, I must say, I couldn't die, I must say, I'm a poor man, yeah. Mama, baby, I am a do. On top of baby, I'm a poor man, yeah. Mama, baby, I'm a do. On top of baby, I'm on top of baby, I'm in Paluta, yeah. On top of baby, I'm a poor man, yeah. Papa baby, I am a do. On top of baby, I am
Okay.
The king himself.
Yes. Yes. It was for about your best strategy with the Kofi. We are friend of Saman.
When you pada sing in Oleako, Saman and Amako, busy. I am poor, Wakayampo, Nipanyo. I am pa, Wakayampa, then
Nipanyo. Sinimaze ni pobutu wa ya mwa. Obonde ni panye.
Jina bifia. Iyena ya pede oboga. Tieni ne ma osilia. Ei no di kanu ko pe libia. Ala fela mede ekwana de winti. Make I get the money, make I sell my shop, sell my things, mumbulo. When I'm a goddess, when I'm a good desert, when I'm a madam Asaba, I wanna am pre-bishop.
Okay, Ebusiafo, and the topic, very, very intense. Nah, by the time your topic, you will know whether you are with your soulmate or your soulmate is with somebody else. Or you are somebody's soulmate with somebody else. Are you your soulmate?
Thank you.
Hey, what's man do? Man.
Or you are somebody's soulmate.
Or you are somebody's soulmate with somebody else's soulmate.
Waiting man, do man.
We control. Answer me, you better handle topic. No. Can you switch?
Switch what?
Your soulmate to upgrade the baby.
Subi pejambe. Ekwam, sukom, esum. Awon, kwasum. No house menwu.
Yebekani ya ho asem because
Okay.
by the end of the day, nene yehu.
Oselo adenus.
So.
Is it switchable?
Ijamo wada bobi mbechimi. Sana nyami.
And are you even supposed to marry your soulmate?
Not
necessary.
Say you knew I bohu do okay or baby paw nyehwe. Another chinchinachi or the kajwazi. Okay, so Ofanchemona is still a cacao. Me 100%. Me okay, fine, but not 100%. Again, you be kind of bia kwaba. Akwesi Fred, Akosia, meaning baby, text na Erimbado. Joe Buampong music, Yamwakwaba Mohammed, Yamwakwaba Nadede Ade, Yamwakwaba Kukwa Mehu de Sheho. Anita Walanyo, Ususia Mwakwaba. Missy, Akwaba.
Yeah.
So far, how is everything?
The going is going on. I'm worried about you. Away.
Charlie. Obey.
Obey you.
More housing, more Mutum more housing. We as
And that's all him.
whereas the as obey, Bibi. It is what it is. Everything is everything. Everything is everything.
No matter what it is, everything is gonna be alright.
Everything's going to be alright. Everything's going to be alright. And to know, Medanya, I say, cheers to life. Yaba, Akwaba. Okay. Yeah, started. Say, Bimba Abba can hear one. If not, so
Let's pick it up there. Okay.
Soulmate. What kind of soulmate? How do you understand a soulmate? Missy, who is a soulmate?
How do I break it down? I think the soulmates, yeah, in my definition and my opinion, I haven't looked at it, but in my definition, I feel that soulmates, yeah, obia nyamedi na aba wa frame like enye vibe, enye click. You are very cool with each other. And why are they? Or accept to nipadua no how na flaws na bibia how you are. I feel that that's my definition of soulmates.
Okay, so per your definition, personally, have you met your soulmate in life?
Yeah, I think my husband is my soulmate because he accepts me for who I am. Me flaws na me bibia, and he doesn't want me to change who I am to please him. And for that matter, I think they are my soulmate.
Okay. Yep. So do you think, I mean, yes, you just said that you think your husband is your soulmate.
Yeah.
Must everybody
Mhm.
marry their soulmate?
No,
Why not?
because I feel that whoever you marry, no, you have to be compatible. Eh,
Mm-hmm.
nti, if I can say that, so like you can have a soulmate, you might not be compatible. Into oh, no, no, you don't need to marry that person because they're very, very important. That person can be your friend. I think you can find soulmates in friendship too. That's what I believe in. It doesn't necessarily have to be your partner.
Okay, you are just confusing me all over the place
All of a sudden, sure,
because
okay. Let me break it down. Obi wɔ hɔnom a na waware obi ho. The
Mhm,
person doesn't accept nipa no for who they are. Wɔpɛ dɛ ɔsesa the like who you are to please nipa no. Them nipa no ɔnyɛ wo soulmate. But you can find a friend, right, who accept you for who you are.
okay, uh, is it possible to have a soulmate 1 year romantically connected?
Yes, I think so. I mean, that's my opinion. I believe so, and I think so too.
Okay, we'll come to that. Uh, yeah, check pretty so ne interpretation of soulmate. Pretty emakwaba.
Yeah, Eja.
Bibi aboko.
Nyame adom o.
Nice one, nice one. Okay, in the end, we are talking about soulmates.
Uh-huh.
Now, I mean, we'll go in depth and ask and try and figure some more things out about who a soulmate is and how to identify your soulmate. But in your own personal definition, what is a soulmate?
Soulmate. Okay, mekia obi
Yes.
so soulmate is somebody that you find like a comfortability level with. It's an intense connection, chemistry, and it comes in a form of friendship. Wouldn't you my your soulmate?
Yeah, Obampo.
Soulmate is not necessarily a fairy tale love, romantic notion I attach. Soulmate is somebody that you have this intense, like stupidly intense connection with that has no understanding. The person feels you, hears you, understands you before you even talk, and they relate to you on a level that humanly somebody might question it.
Hmm.
Bam.
Can you give me a little example of a relationship that is questionable, but
No, you see how
Mhm.
there you have these like you have this friendship level, all right? It's a best friend. You find so much comfort in that person. Sometimes soulmate threatens marriages. You know,
If you are not married to your soulmate,
no, your best friend, your soulmate, your partner can even be jealous of it because
Yeah.
they mimic you in such a way it doesn't make sense. Yeah, we kind of have fairy tale ish soulmates into somebody that you are romantically linked with. But soulmates, a be one life partners or mere business partners, they are soulmates.
okay. So where did that notion come from that um everybody should marry their soulmate? Like when you go to marriage ceremonies or events, you you are tempted or people are tempted to automatically profess their partners as soulmates.
I think
Where did that come from?
half of the time, no, we live in a fantasy world where we want things to be instead of reality where things are. So, example, somebody fit in the notion say, so papa, when I am my boyfriend, I say we am kunwa. You should be automatically my soulmate. And we buy into that notion to the point to say, well, no, you tend to believe it. When we say there are certain situations that people lie so much that they believe in their lies become their truth. So sometimes our fantasies turns into our reality. It's like something that you're believing in such a way, say reality cannot shake that off. But in natural sense, soulmates, like Mrs. said, some people have this like connection with their own children, with their parents, with their best friends, with their business partners, with their siblings. That there will be not that you don't love your partner, but on it or confide so much in the sibling. And I said the sibling say,
Yep.
you know that they say twin flames, somebody feel you on the other end before you even talk. Soulmates feel your distaste, your hurt, your joy, and they tend to call you at our times when you are going through ish. You know, so your notion that we've bought into, oh, I'm marrying my soulmate or I'm doing this, it puts a burden on our own relationships because
Yeah,
that
to
person.
the point that if some partners who are not very secure in themselves, right?
Mhm.
So I'm what to say, ujina baby, eh, kase obi for your soulmate pe, that starts a whole level of contention. Like,
because
why the hell am I with you and you're calling someone else your soulmate?
Yeah.
because or no understanding of the relationship or what love or what partnership or what their marriage is, is based on false pretense, and we don't have candid conversations among ourselves.
Hmm. Okay, let me ask you, and Missy, you can start off with this one. Can you make
Do you,
can you
Davi,
make
Davi is here,
someone
so do you want her to?
but my one later? Can you make someone your soulmate?
Can you
Like,
make
can you?
someone?
So, how am I? What am I trying? Okay, do you know how we think soulmates just there's not much you have to do about someone being your soulmate. It's just who the person is. But do you think you can make a soulmate out of someone, even if by nature's design they are not, naturally your soulmate? Can you make soulmate out of each other?
I think you could, but I think they're all not genuine, because the soulmates, them feeling, it should be something you cannot, like, it's supposed to be a natural flow. Ehu. There, you find there, me papa or me vibe, like, na deba, like, me pedem papa ye me soulmate. Like, I should feel it. When you are my soulmate, I should feel it there. It's it like papa ye me soulmate. I shouldn't make it. I don't know. I think you could, but it's not going to be a genuine one
Okay.
because on all bandema, I think the possibility of finding another person as or making another person as your soulmate or your hand like is more.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
I mean, I see your point, but
Okay.
w-
I
when we
think you, I
when we
think you
go
could.
further
I think
down,
you could.
we'll be able to maybe have a more understanding of that question.
I think
Because
someone can make someone their soulmate. Yeah, I think you could. But
okay,
to me, now so the natural one, the natural flow now, is the better one.
okay, all right. I'll come back to that question because I have a reason for asking that question. Akosia Yamuakwaba. Afena
Hello,
Wajoni.
everyone.
Yeah. for Safina, we're joining, and there we are talking about soulmates.
Hello, my side chick.
How to know? Oh, your soulmate are now side chick.
My side
What's
chick.
the side chick?
Okay. How to identify if someone is your soulmate? I mean, is it possible to even identify it to begin with? Ako, do you have a definition for a soulmate?
But obi chechu bi a na se mi hu se sister ya twerɛ gu baabi na me ka say as my eyes was not this thing me title de mu odu era wo de
You
akyire ba
are my
betre
side chick.
mawu ayi case wo de afie so de me fa nya kwaduro e say e ma me special treat
Oh, sir.
anyway
Don't slack.
eh anyway papa thank you hi everyone hi Missy hi
Hi, darling.
listeners do I have a definition for soulmate? I think somebody who kind of understands your being, right? And accepts you for who you are. All my life in your difficult more. Like what's what I say and pair them when you there to them like and you what share. Yourself and then you share a lot of similarities, things in common. Your values, your principles, core values in life, all those things. For me, that's how um, I see it. And I was listening into, I don't know if you were there, but I don't know. We also made so just would often, I don't know, some what's in here. Summarize BB as I'm on you move forward fast. I think a year and a day couldn't continue over to my. You can find that in Yanko. So, Pochawa Yanko, minimum second question.
Okay.
I think.
My second question, I have to ask Pretty me or maybe say, do you think you have met your soulmate?
Do I think I have met my soulmate?
Mm-hmm.
So, anybody who want to rival with me or my sister is going to fail in life. That chick is my soulmate. That chick is my only all. The only thing I can do is fuck her. And Tiama on it, my husband stand toe to toe on a lot of things. But then on intimacy level, no, my husband veto her on understanding and being candid, like trying to be vulnerable with somebody and not hiding a damn thing. Nobody comes close to that. So yes, I do have a soulmate. And the question that you asked me, see, I want to like double down on that. So can you make somebody your soulmate? So even though soulmate is a genuine intense connection, when we do get into relationship with open dialogue and building strong bond, somebody can become a soulmate. Soulmates are not necessarily born just because you have a connection with somebody. In every aspect of relationship, you work towards it. You know, we pursue something. You plant a seed, you water it, you watch it grow. Clips need be a trees need be a dry. You clip it off. Over time, you nurture it into what it's supposed to be. That's why we always say, so do you think the grass is greener on the other side? So you can make somebody a soulmate, not forcefully, but over time with strong bond, communication, understanding, and accepting a person for who they are. No, they tend to lean more into you. They tend to come to you a lot with judgment and this is how I want my relationship to be. This is how a man is supposed to be. This is how a woman is supposed to be. It forces us to not make a person a priority, which in turn will make a soulmate out of a person that you met or you are in a romantic relationship with. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get your point. So okay, I come to my next question.
Now I'm one I'll be some said, do have I met my soulmate?
I asked
Oh,
Missy
Busan.
already. I feel maybe
Okay.
Sako.
Kafra.
Ako, do you think you have met your soulmate?
I'm her.
Hmm.
Really, so
Wait, and then soulmate
Jane, Jane,
campaign away or
sister, who feel they can never
Meja will live on radio, on Facebook, on YouTube.
yeah,
Me
woo.
and Gabby.
Asamba.
Maybe
Oh,
Ja will power.
oh. Cafe na kame mu akɔhu me papa kora no akɔyɛ me ho adeɛ dɛ asɛm kora de problem kora na aba ne saa. Okay, anyway, have I met my soulmate? Hmm. Wow. Papa, I'm still looking. Now, Papa, in time now, in the you okay, sorry. Sorry, thank you for the lesson. Papa, yeah, you should soulmate. So, what do no, they won't come in. Yeah, tackle that.
Our
Anyway.
question is, have you met your soulmate?
Oh, I come back. Why should you have you to before I was with me? You too far. No, I me. Thank you. Anyway, have I met my soulmate? Hmm. No, no, not yet. I don't know. I don't think so. Not yet. Maybe it's the or he need me. No. Can I ask him that you have to we shall see.
Who also on your soulmate?
Kuga, oye, kuga kwa ata. Now would it? Me pocho bisane mon kencho papa context I mean okay just a little that anyway but papa I don't think they yet I mean
You don't think so?
Misha will be automatic okay and then what can I be a mister Motu Macadam Mabaya Muso meter is that possible?
I mean,
a bit
Missy,
a
I
bit too
mean,
much
pretty,
there. Oba your soulmate. You should know
Mm-hmm.
if your
pretty just
your
said that.
child is your soulmate.
Pretty just said her sister is her soulmate. So,
Right.
um, what do you think? Per the
Oh,
definitions that we've given.
You know,
Okay,
no, with
so
the definition we have
so
given. I mean, they na
uh,
maka
Papa,
dem
there are
be
questions there.
do
Oh.
we will go
obi no
into
kuna na na yɛte ana mebo papa so I don't think no obi no kuna na na yɛnkote no oboto an so me nti menyi pretty adwen do okay there no so mate ye na sister no mata tete busumi bi say motu makare mba ye mo so mate no no nka ho
Yeah. But you should
But
know it.
that
You
you
shouldn't
that should
think
be
about it.
something that you should know. You cannot say, "Can I say my daughter?"
Yeah. Yeah.
no
Yeah.
I asem na me nti bia no abaka there ono ye disqualified because ofi mumu no obey na dem no nti me
No,
bi
it's
sa
possible. I
okay
so
think you can even have
so
more than one soulmate. Too.
so let me give you the
okay
over some of the definitions we have for a soulmate. Later
okay
on, we get into them individually. And then, based on these definitions, you'll be able to tell if your sibling or your offspring or your spouse qualifies to be a soulmate. So the person, you should have a deep understanding with that person. That's one of the first things. The person, you should have mutual respect and support for each other.
no mu obi o
You have that emotional connection with that person. You should also share values and goals, common values and goals. And then there should be that unconditional love or that unconditional connection. Um, you should have strong communication with this person. Um, there's this sense of a yeah. There are certain people when you are talking with them or to them, you run out of words, you run out of vocabulary. They can fill it in for you. and they're almost always right. And pede eka word be na word number no as you understand? So based on these few conditions and attributes here you're putting out the characteristics,
Okay.
think through and
Muobi.
see if
Papa
you have
Muobi. Papa
met.
Muobi.
Okay,
Muobi. Muobi.
yeah, Baba do
Muobi.
that.
Muobi.
Think through
Muobi.
and see
Besia Muobi. Okay. Muobi.
if you have met that soulmate. Dr. Pope, you're more akwaba.
Mr. Yosobema.
Baby, ufie hoboko.
Oh, yeah, me have.
Okay, cool. So when we are talking about soulmates, first of all, I'll just go back for you. Yes, I can be moving on straight, but let me get your definition of a soulmate. You can say be a soulmate. What does it mean? And I say you can say be a soulmate. What does that mean?
Okay, so minti aseɛ mu no soulmate no ɛyɛ obi a wakoma mu no w'adwene mu ne mpɛmpɛsoɔ a wowɔ mu wɔ relationship mu no. Number one, ɔte w'aseɛ. Although you guys are going to have one or two differences, but ɔte w'aseɛ. And most importantly, wayɛ krado sɛ no matter what, ɔno wobɛkɔ the journey you want to go. Anaasɛ mo mmienu no maka bɔ mu sɛ mopɛ sɛ mokɔ no. That to me no ɛyɛ obi soulmate. In that extent no. Ɛmfa ho no deɛ nkurɔfoɔ bɛka. Ɛmfa ho ne how many times a deɛ woyɛ no ɛbɛyɛ successful anaa ɛnyɛ successful anaa wobɛfaili anaa mo mmienu no relationship no bɛgu ana he or she doesn't want to give up on you. Saa na mehu ne sɛ saa nipa wei deɛ ɔyɛ nipa wei ni soulmate because it's like a do and die deal. The person is prepared for it and ready to embark on that journey na mo mmienu no mayɛ madwene sɛ mopɛ sɛ motu no. Saa na mehu no.
Okay, so have you met your soulmate?
I think so.
You think so?
Right.
Okay. Can you make someone your soulmate?
No.
Okay.
To
now
me,
here's the next question.
Mhm.
Here's the next question. Mrs. A little bit tricky. And okay, I think I'll have Pretty start on this one.
Okay.
Do you think, or is it possible to have more than one soulmate?
Yes.
Okay, how is that so?
So, just as we know, say even if your partner is your soulmate, now they cannot be everything to you. There are certain situations, like I just gave you an example. Before my husband came into the picture, nobody could rival my sister. Right now, they stand toe to toe. The only thing I can fuck her. So, come to me, I girl now, come here, worry my dear. What you say? But yeah, so
sorry, right now we mo if you met it was
at least you're not playing a game for a change.
we but you can answer.
All right, so you can't have one soulmate, just like you can have 2, 3 best friends. There are people in your life and certain situations called different people. Most often, your problem, they say, we try to make one person everything. And Anna me could frame your video.
So soulmate.
When you memono. You know. So yes, you can't have 2, 3 soulmates. There should be a balance. There are somebody where she no where down for be understanding. Oh, now you met your partner. The person also fell right into it. The puzzle just like you be film you know, that doesn't mean say you exchange one for the other. They can be in their own space, in their own little corners in your life, and it works out perfectly.
Okay. Okay. Missy, do you
Yeah,
think you
all
can
right.
have more than one soulmate?
Yes, I think so.
What is your reason for saying that?
Um, I don't really have a reason, but I'll give you an example. Like I initially say my husband is my soulmate because I'm not into. I've always not been into friends. So he's been my friend, and we've grown throughout the years, and so on. We have history and so on and so forth. So looking back, I feel say he's got my back, all this while. That's why I feel say he's my soulmate. But I think you can have more. Maybe you have a friend too that you vibe, or to say any BBI like pretty say. You can have, a sister, a child, whoever. On also to me your soulmate, but on a different in a different kind of way, you know. Once I not pretty my example, ne sister, or no the biological sister, Nikunusi and the husband. Only two different people, but soulmate on a different, And so I think, yeah, that's a pretty good example. Like my pretty mind. I think say you can find more than one.
Okay. Ako, do you think there's a possibility of having? Okay, she's gone. Dr. Pope, who can say you cannot make someone your soulmate, right?
Right.
Now, do you now think you can have more than one soulmate?
You can have more than one soulmate, but you cannot make Obi as because maybe okay, your soulmate can be even your do and die father or mother or sister sitting
Yeah.
somewhere saying a pretty kind, but they love you and they are going to take that Obi wa
Line
and
cover.
family omo kind afa papa
Yeah,
ho
una niko.
ɛmfa ho no deɛ ɔmo bɛka sɛ pretty ana papa akɔ akɔyɛ he is a do and die person for papa
They'll take
and
a
those
bullet for
people
you.
most of the time
I mean, imagine a crow over. Sorry.
yeah
Oh, wow.
could be your family member or even uba ana ukunu ana oyere. So you can have multiple soulmates, but you can't make Obi to be
Yeah.
your soulmate. That's what I'm saying. Is that mean to me, ma Obi and pick it. For example, I'm just making it very simple. Papa, ABR, you don't care whether where the man for advent from. Lolly cash make millions or not. So because you say papa, baby, you are just going to go there. You don't care to buy your own gas, you buy whatever. You are going there because you have that do and die love for lolly cash. That same way, Obi wɔ hɔ so koraa betumi afa phone afrɛ no sɛ, "Oh, asomasi, wobetumi akɔgya me wɔ lolly cash ɔnkɔ." Nti that person, I can't make that person have that soulmate love for that entity, being it human being or whatever. Nti wode ba yɛasetena mu a, wontumi kyenkyena atwan ɛmma obi because soulmate ade no papa. It's like you have this tie of unconditional love and unconditional you can say resistance for that particular thing. In as much as you may be so upset with the Nipano and I said whatever, no, you are not willing to give up on either that person or that particular thing. And you can have multiple of them. Yeah, my memu don't want to give up on us no matter how we fuck up. They give us that soulmate love and all those. But say, wobɛtumi nso anya wo nua bi a kyenkyene ntwan ɔmpɛ w'asɛm da. Mo nyinaa mo firi maame baako papa baako. Woyɛ ne dɛn ɔmpɛ w'asɛm. Ne yɛn koraa nka wo ni hɔ.
Why trying?
Say ni ne se. It you know. It you know.
So many.
The most interesting part.
People are not people.
You can have multiple people to do that, but then you cannot just make someone to be. Oh yeah, it comes from some genuine type of. Obi a woman be or penny kunu and or pen a guy be or penny you to the stairs. Oh, I would teach you. Na kwe Jimmy ana. It's the idea. Oh yeah, he has that soulmate tie with that person. They say even though feel hurt, but oje to me say nipa no betumi asesa. No, sometimes it becomes risky though. But oje to me say nipa no betumi asesa. But you cannot let someone be in that corner for you. Oh boy. And yeah, na emfa. Yeah, many Missy Yanua Kwabo. That's what I mean.
Okay.
So which am I your soulmate?
I'm saying the way you're making
That's diabolic soulmate.
Ako,
Yeah, Papa.
the question was, is it possible to have multiple soulmates?
With what you described as as soulmates and who a soulmate is, I think it's a yes for me. I I have two people. Unfortunately for me, they are both females. Who so
What
far?
is unfortunate? You wanted to eat them.
Oh, a crazy enjoy being and Jamawaren.
Okay, yeah, I wondered that. Okay.
What I think? Oh,
Yes,
Jamawan,
I wondered that.
Jamawan, a long time. I catch 2 billion times upon that. Well, yeah,
So technically, you cheating on me.
The then they just say, yeah, what?
no, but trying to no one can no they not technically cheating on me. You come and meet people and you are starting to fight. They were there before you came, you know what I'm saying?
Daavi
Yeah, but
after my nyabotre.
now so they were all coming at me. Why am I side chick? Who is us and me that be true.
This side chick.
Side
No,
chick
But you're
benefit.
right
I'm
now.
the soulmate. Why in the side chick?
First of
Person
all, why you
enjoy
be
you
side
more
chick
than
now? We
me.
was all right. So we cook home to pan obi chicho. What will be a chicho or side chick? Side chick what cheated that? Side chick doesn't cheat. Yeah, side chick hey boy, me boo.
Side chick for people cheating.
Side chick has more benefit. I don't know why she's tripping. Me make you main chick out with Tina Bayo. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
some more.
the
After
date
my
that we
nyabotre.
and you tell baby that I'm cheating on you. And they can't because our side chicks who cheating on you. Say say.
That terms and agreement, you're supposed to be loyal to me. Me who didn't say somebody who or your bed.
Ah,
Me wanna me your bed. Me come your bed. Me say can wire me. That's
and
it.
now
Papa, let's
why
give them a
no
minute.
one I can't say and also yeah, Juma. You have to be intentional and work to work. Sister Waba work kakadi. My dear to but work kakra man fan show. But yes,
Okay.
Papa, yes. And some
Pastor Movie.
uh some yeah, and Papa some
Ukrasa ka okro me o because you ditch me on a
Yeah,
day.
some big
Hey,
great.
now I
Ditch
can't wait
me.
to phone and talk. I'm just a minute, Papa. It don't to be mute, no. And I have to be by the call. You know, it's them great. And I was wooing young.
Counter back.
Or not that brown, like I busy. That's why I busy with home
Why
and be
did
busy.
you ask for ABBB?
Yeah, we may reply. Obi
And now he's also mate.
Not just as somebody in that, oh, that's the one who will be crying. Let's say, I said, with time, what before falling for Nipana. Bra, it's a sister. Nyabutre. Now, so the old don't Nyabutre, because they just a giddy. I said,
I am
Nyabutre.
a young.
Nyabutre, me anka. Okay, eti papa, baako deɛ nwanwa sɛ hey ewiase ehu papa obi tumi ɛkɔfa bi bɛ fie na nipa ne maame mom abɛyɛ ne gɛ soulmate ana.
like by the definition of people we can call soulmate, it doesn't look like there's any limit.
Ayo ɛneɛ na me ex mother in law be a soulmate. Me that's what patcho between me too.
Between me too.
Me that's it. Thank you for the
Okay.
question.
Girl, me boni to ya pa.
But any time the upper area get. So here's another kicker. Are you your soulmate?
Hey.
And what answer me one?
Eho. Come on.
I want to do a bonnet about me.
You see, this is where the whole point of open communication is for.
Mhm.
When you candid in your dealings with people, you know where you stand with them. Yeah, we can accept like harsh truth. And
Yep.
see, they keep lying to us and we buy
Mm-hmm.
in bad.
Thank
But
you for the word.
so
So
to me catch when you catch us say you know what and say me feel you cry. Now you dig deep now to me finding solutions. Okay, what am I doing wrong? My friendship, where am I falling short? What is it that I'm not being to you? Now we have a candid conversations. You know where you stand.
Yep.
But you bebre, yeah, side chick, but we don't know.
So
Oh, true.
okay. This question goes for everybody.
problem and kame.
Pretty Achena dream. Missy.
It the pretty chemo side chick cannot be a soulmate. Pretty.
It could.
No, Miss said what I meant
Yo.
was the reason why I said Yemu Bebre, we are
What
in
do
a
you mean?
relationship and we tend to think, say, the guy, or before from the guy needing common, and they will be at all baby re. Meanwhile, no, one a main chick, but you so gullible to your presence in that person's life, say, we just on a main chick. That's what I meant. Not because but some side chick here, soulmate hard cop how
Menya jaw pay.
Assembly, I am Munyabutre.
Okay.
Papa, what was the
Missy.
question again?
My question is, are you your soulmate?
For sure.
You know this how?
I know this because I was told.
Because you were told. Do you
Indeed.
feel like that
I
apart from
feel like
being
that.
told?
1,000%. No doubt.
Okay. Dr. Pope, same
Boss.
question.
Am I my soulmate, of course. Many couple the media and me on a spiritual level.
No,
Because you,
Pretty
because
them.
on a serious note, um, this whole concept of soulmate has has some touch of spirituality to it,
oh
right?
yeah, Papa, like
Okay.
like
Because
talk
when we
like
are
this.
dealing with souls, it's not physical.
Yeah.
It's not
Right. I mean, and the
mainly
reason I
physical.
just said that from the
Yeah.
of the when and of course you know say me no di home come. My main point and say even if I'm going to have one one night stand or say fling those or whatever it is with you, I'll just do some spiritual thing behind the scene. Me person obeba be dum kwase asem na wa ba be say what I'm pushing. No. Obi wa wa one nam just 1 month, 1 week. Ubi be be say.
Assemble, yeah,
True though.
Nyabutrela.
So
Oh, it's true.
sometimes I
Oh, I
mean
mean,
maybe
imagine
because at the end of the day, maybe because some of us is our
So we have
second
spiritual
time.
background check.
Yeah, maybe some of us is our second time on this planet. You're very careful. But the point is that
Tell what do you
anytime
need,
I'm
like
making
social
it,
security, date of birth?
yeah,
Maybe I have fasting and prayers towards.
that be na fasting praise crop they say be what. We didn't get it.
Nyame bɛ yi akyerɛ
some was
nyame
simple.
nyame bɛ yi akyerɛ sɛ baabi
wɔfrɛ
a ɔkɔ dɛ wɔɛto
wɔfrɛ kɔ nkonnwadan mu ha na
Oh,
afei wɔne
Sefia,
wadi nkita ho
I'm a few. I'm a few.
What
I
is
hear
your
you.
tano? Usio tano kurabet me
ama
ayano.
fi ahemfie no wɔbisabisa wɔn sɛ wait, who are you?
ɔbɛfa wo wɔyɛ akɔ akɔbɔ deliverance ansa
Usio tano. Enti na dano pretty can send you show no so. I think about a month ago say. Answer na unu obi kura benya ntokwa no. Kowe nipa no hwe say akwa we we dey worth it. Na ye didi agroba emu yedu.
it's
So
true
papa yes, me the point is at the end of the day no abrabọ no ho. Time is one thing. him say, lose you can't get it back. And I pray to just do stuff. So for me to be convinced, at the end of the day, I just have to do that. And may his soul rest in peace. Poppy will never even bless me connecting with whoever I've married or my wife or whatever I'll make movement with. Because me and Poppy had that level. Obeka say, look, I do a mammy koye near mamra. I'm far maker, far maker. So that's that. I'm just going to say it raw. I know we are live, we are on show, but that's how it is. And to be what we say, no connection be a name what because it was supposed to be temporary. If we also didn't been down for very long time because good. For that I know. But maybe the spiritual because physical line at the end there, a 2 for no bit more confused. Any like but spiritual need we bone crown and then because
Okay, Ako, same question.
Yeah.
Are you your soulmate?
I would say, who is answering for me? Who? Okay. Hey, ask them, they agree. And they said, I'm a cousin. Mese me nkwa na metimi budoma ne yetan na se ebi no mo so ayo ho gangare yes o mo do nye enye asem kwen. Anyway, Papa, with the ex mother I'm talking about, let me give a little based on what Dr. Lolly Cash can. I think that we all move by our beliefs and what we believe in. This is Obi Mami Penny and Wapopra, right? Na oni mi wo baby a onhyɛ da so nye nipa ɔte n'anim mma nkorɔfoɔ te nyɛ sɛ ɔnyɛ na wɔn sɛ there are some people a ɔnseresere by heart before a wobɛbɛn no ɔbɛtwe wabɛn na kyerɛ sɛ asɛ they have boundaries around them. You could sense that energy that caught me. Hey, nkɔmɔ a medi anyway 1666 asɛm na mi wɔ wiase caught me in her mission house. But from day one, has opened her door for me until date. What Timenia ase ni nyankopon no what the voice. Right?
Do you feel the same when you hear their voice?
Oh yes. Okay, so me can say me ankasa na cha ati me sign match energy kakra. The way I metie no ma dwene mu. Me do kra na wo no me back. Wo do no mma the way I me den ba. Me dey need to meet ko. Me nya sa ankofo bi na. I say
they stick along.
Media may do till thy kingdom come. I don't move like that. I move with energy. Odo me a do. Me do but uja me do me ja do. I will work on some people no matter what I know what loyalty is, but I'm not that type that in fact me cry me go sudo no. Enti yet here who I say.
Okay. I'm glad you said that because that segues me into my next question.
Okay. No I'm me and you cry. Brother na ya open terms. And our sister Baaku be so the same thing. Make us the same way. The way I'm feeling or feel the same way. As I me before, no so the same thing. My point of view. Or who say there be way. Me kasa way and kwasa say exactly. Me mpe. Eti no kreni me ni di agro ye nya problem da. Yen konta. 16 years of friendship. Yen konda. Me pain. Otiasie. She's always there to fix. And you may be a essay wo mechi. And tell mommy. I don't have to explain myself too much to this particular person. Sebe me asape okache kura hunu say ahei ako wait is this for her, this is that for her. I think say mutual. I'm lucky to have two mutual this thing. I'm here to add some sister B to it. No crying so I say the word the aggression name ban. Any title now what the mama no I say me here problem kakra.
Obi de me for botebre te fa so. Ono de me for botebre no onim say me mabusi omo work counter back. And So don't tempt me. I be tough. Unya nkonko shia bunu ni a wasoro. Okay?
Oh yeah, dear.
Me
Eh?
bunu ni a wo me kumasi asembe na wo kan.
Sister,
Listen, me double threat to.
sir, the whole Ghana they see us so far. And my you are want to me tackle. I bet of for your bonus former.
Oh, minim
Sister,
pa.
I'm a yeah, oh dear, come in young, yeah, me and I'm can't say, but yeah, why? Me young, yeah.
Amana ka ba wenya nka bi.
Thank you for the words, Osi.
Okay. He- here is my question. Ako said
Eh na
something.
papa na
He
ubusa na wo ansa bi. Why oh?
I'm hosting a show. How do you host the host?
Hey. Okay, yes, you ubusa bi why? Have you found yourself?
I start to show and I invite him.
Missy, I said, yeah, but
Ono dear, why lucky wa brabomo? Why lucky? He didn't deserve it at all.
but when you be, when you
Maybe
That's it.
papa yeah no bypass no. If you
be so mean.
I mean, they think I'm a track, so maybe they will be Sunday.
Oprah Winfrey show no on you or your interview. What's my interview now? Anyway, moving right along before I was rudely interrupted. Ako said something about matching energy. In a soulmate situation, does that exist?
Yep.
Should how does that exist? Because by all the description and definitions that you guys have been throwing out to us this evening, I feel like a real genuine soulmate in a real genuine soulmate situation, matching energy should not even exist. It should be automatic. Like there shouldn't even be a point where you have to think of matching the energy. You match energy with acquaintances, you match energy with friends, you match energy with casual people that you speak to on yearly, quarterly basis. And those are the people that you should worry about the energy they are giving you for you to match. With your soulmates, I don't think that concept should apply. If your soulmate is not in the mood, is going through something, is going through pain, is going through some sort of emotional disturbance, is going through some whatever problem, psychological issue, you should feel it as a soulmate to the point where you won't have to worry about matching their energy, but instead complementing them or making them feel good. See, what I understand about matching energy, or the way I see matching energy, my friend Missy, okay, Missy not then. Mr. Ho, what's right? Automatically the excitement will drop, and I'll be like, okay, yeah, masumu na me peda maybe so there ebia Saturday event in Ebokwa moko. Okay, all right, no, you be share Saturday. I'm not continuing with the conversation because energy na is share me no. It's not something I can continue. But when it's a soulmate situation, I know how you answer my calls. The moment I call you and you respond like that, immediately it hits a certain button. I'm like, yo, something is wrong. Whatever it takes for me to get you back to or feel whatever you are feeling immediately, I will do it. I will not stop until I know what you know. But when I'm matching energy, I know Okay, Mofro, your tone is low, so my tone becomes low, and I'm like, you know what? I'll talk to you later. But when you are dealing with a typical soul, first of all, I feel like per the definitions that we all give right now, when your soulmate is trying to communicate with you, before they even talk, you should have an idea of their mental, emotional, psychological status almost immediately. You understand? So you won't think of matching the energy. Instead, you would think of making sure they are okay. I don't know if I'm making sense. Because see, when when Ako said matching energy, what came to my mind straight up was or the energy share me and the energy be share no. Or the
Thank you.
or slaggy, I mean so me slaggy or the
Mm-mm.
low tone share.
I don't think that's what she
Okay.
meant.
Okay. So, Papa, let me clarify something. You see, on the street now, the word energy, I think that we've taken a falla. This is where biblical comes in.
Mhm,
Devil, where light dwells, darkness cannot.
mhm,
We talk about loyalty in friendship. That's energy. So now the street slang, have taken a whole new way. It's said people take it fala. When we say you return energy, loyalty is energy.
mhm.
Having good character is energy.
Me da
Having
so
a genuine friendship, a genuine connection is energy.
Me da so
So frame me, not say my voice here lower. As a friend, as somebody
Mhm.
who's my soulmate, you
Yeah.
inquire, you
Mhm.
find out what is wrong with me.
Mhm.
You are concerned about why my voice is flat. You are
Mhm.
concerned about why my attitude is low. It
Okay.
can be something that deals with my job, my
And that's
kids.
that's exactly what I was saying. You are not matching the energy. You are
No,
concerned.
so that's what I'm trying to tell you. So when we say match energy now, and yet what the street term have taken effect, and it's a match energy. When we say
Okay,
matching
then
energy,
I think you that that phrase should not come in because
no, I think say
automatically when you say you are matching someone's energy or they might not matching. No. But
yeah,
what you are
but
saying is exactly what I was saying too. Like you don't match your energy with your soulmate. You rather inquire about what the situation or
and
why.
I'm telling you, say what the street term has taken effect, I deleted the real meaning of matching energy. Matching energy is matching genuine. It's matching connection, loyalty. It's not about and now what from me, my voice will low until I'm matching that energy. It goes deeper than what my friendship or my loyalty is to you. So when I match energy, it means to say, okay, this loyalty, friendship, or whatever we have, it's not kicking it. So this person cannot coexist in the same environment. And let me rephrase something. We just like we have multiple bank account or at certain time in our life, situation change, we move past certain things, Soulmates are from different situations in our lifetime. Who my soulmate was 10 years ago might not be my soulmate today because I have evolved or the person has evolved.
Thank you for the word
We
so
tend
true.
to drag friendship, relationship us down.
I don't think you're lying.
So when you learn to accept what reality is, Ebia my soulmate in Yakopon mommy 10 years ago no was for a good reason. So the purpose in my life has been served, or my purpose in their life has been served. We tend to make everything into negative and just will be your bonnet. No, at some point you move past a situation. So when you say I'm matching energy, ebia akosia and I vibe on a different level. First part, your loyalty, unspoken bond. She was there for me. Ebia ma go through situation be and I say baby I me want my bra bomuno. Akosia cannot relate. That is not a time I'm going to drag her because she's supposed to be my soulmate. I made a reference earlier on, say the person who is your soulmate cannot be everything to you at every chance or every situation in your life. So matching energy It's loyalty. It's the connection. It's the friendship. It's obey for Bible. Before ne obi otini entimi coexist. That is energy.
Okay. I
Me
think
akasa matching energy. Mu de mu wi ana me ama explain
I think I want to accept and understand the fact that I guess people have operational definition for certain things. Okay, so that is your understanding of matching energy, and that's acceptable and understandable. But there's also the general, like you're saying, the prima donna or the TikTok age understanding of matching energy. So if you have you have an operational definition for that phrase there, then you need to be specific about what you meant by matching energy. You understand? So I get your interpretation or definition of matching energy. Maminte Akosia now. Okay, so let me hear what her definition of matching energy is.
I can say apple my teeth as my same lose the train of thought. But okay, what I said and what I meant was that endoma mundo period. I
Pretty TO. TNA definition of matching
no, no,
energy.
okay. I feed off your love for me. Is that a better word
No.
to use?
There's no right or wrong answer. I just want Pretty
No,
to
no,
understand that there are different
I'm
interpretations of that matching energy. No? So there's no right or wrong answer. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel.
you know,
But
I
I
feed
want.
off Odonna as a moment, right?
Mhm.
That's me. It's not a major there. Moon to me talk motu mado, but say mamma them love now. Moon to me either the obashamu, but maybe I'm not shutting it down. I need that. I really do need the mad in the back, right? I think from an so marginal. So I'm having two conversations. I'm a marginal, but I think what Pretty also explained, I get it. But Papa, Ima, so you let's continue the conversation. I might find the right words to to break things down properly,
Okay.
but I will move on so we don't, take our audience time and all that.
Okay. Missy.
Okay.
So weighing on this conversation.
Okay.
Ako was talking about the matching energy thing, and I'm trying to understand what she meant.
Okay.
Clearly, there are different interpretations of matching energy. So, what is your opinion on it?
Okay. Um. Okay. Matching energy. I'm a third day. When it comes to soulmate version now, I think they're a feeling energy no more than matching it. You know. Um. Matching it. I'm trying to like also understand, but to me, me who be na a viber. I feel it. I feel me who day. Nipa no you cool and ade baby. But when it comes to soulmate level now, I don't need to match. I think they automatically now, and I feel it. Ehu. Um, I was trying to understand your part today. Let's say if I'm in our soulmate, you're breaking it down already. Na ebia affirm, na me tonation no, or you're down, another it's not usually like how it is. I feel there because me energy no wa aba fo mu nti no, we not matching energy into your soulmate.
No.
Like Papa, I'm trying to.
What? So, someone, a casual friend, my friend na emom them energy na. I'll cut the conversation as much as like as quickly as I can. Go straight to whatever I called you for and hang up. and leave you alone.
Okay.
If you are my soulmate, I will not leave you alone
Thank you.
Okay.
because I
Okay.
need to
That
understand what is going on. And that is why I'm saying that if you are my soulmate, I'm not matching your energy. I need to be in your situation.
okay. When you
When
said
I'm
that
matching your
earlier, I was
uh-huh.
trying to understand that part. Now you are explaining it to my understand,
Mhm.
like to my understanding.
Right.
Because before initially when you were speaking, no, I wasn't getting it. Now you've cleared it up for me. Internet say nipa ni ewo soulmates. You already know the person.
Right.
Inti before I be friend nipa ne cry nipa ne be can hello nimpo them response no. You automatically you will know that there's something wrong with the person
Mhm.
because na vibe na enye no one. It's not like that at that moment. It's been with the BB hall, you know. Then you start asking questions. My kind so yeah, like me a person, like on that.
I feel like you don't even want to talk. Charlie,
Yeah, you know why not? Everybody will cut that off. But if that person is at that level of my discussing, of course you want to go further and and know what is wrong with the person. I think that when it comes to soulmate kind of energy now, I think you feel it rather than matching it. That's how I feel it.
Well,
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think you guys
Papa,
are all offended. Matching energy, I it's the one they can see baby for but anyway, one chair though because I don't know. I get to know different.
well, I gave you a chance to explain to us because if you say Edoma Mosomodowa, I don't think that qualifies to be a soulmate
Soulmate.
situation.
Yeah.
And that is why I asked that are you
right.
your soulmate
Yeah.
soulmate?
No, but
You understand?
soulmates
So
can also
so
not be a one-sided thing, right?
the reason I asked that same
There you
question,
go.
are you your soulmate?
On the
If you
match
are
was it's
someone's
on the
soulmate,
move on.
that,
Okay.
that doesn't even
I
exist.
will still love you regardless, isn't it?
You have no option.
I get your point, but
See, that's why I'm saying that in a soulmate situation,
uh-huh.
matching energy to me doesn't come in at all. Because
You
matching
feel
energy
it.
is where the Edoma Modono comes in.
Okay, Papa,
Yeah.
what
But
I
in
said,
a situation where someone is your soulmate, Edoma Modono, although, Edon, period, regardless,
okay.
the way see whatever it is, it's there. It doesn't change.
But Papa, it could be one-sided though.
That is why I asked that
Okay,
question.
but
Are you
instead,
your
I mean,
soulmate?
Yeah.
okay, so on
Because
you
if
Yeah.
you are
move
I
not
on
get
your
it.
from there,
soulmate,
Anna.
then forget it.
Papa,
I
until
get
you
it.
move on from there, and I was just making passing a comment there. I mean, or there, it's a menu hopo, nothing in shem or da, Muslim. Automatically, it's like I miss them energy. No, I just have to drop mine because wait, no, where I say people,
Akosua,
what
but
I
that
know,
is
That
a
person
Joby.
cannot be your
that is a
soulmate.
casual fling.
That is casual friendship.
Yeah.
Matias here. I just use it's a market. I today I use that as just a
It's
but
like how you trying to make me,
hey, they are same. You guys picked on it. Get away, cry. They are same. Hey, in the phone was saying it here. This also. Anyway, Papa. Anyway, matching energy. Me, sure okay. I didn't want to come.
No.
It can
Okay,
It
no,
has
no,
no
fuck
place.
you.
on count by
So
It
it
has
was
no
just
Papa,
place in
don't
a
say,
soulmate
it
situation.
was
uh,
That's
just a
the point,
passing
right?
a but
yeah.
That
comment.
was to
But
call
let's
our
leave that
All
soulmate.
right.
alone. Yes, please let's leave that alone. Maybe behind closed doors when we're done with the show, we can maybe break that down. But let's focus on the soulmates.
Papa,
Eh,
don't say, pretty,
Let's focus.
assembly. Unim, from my understanding, no, stage be a bedroom be or your life journey, no, there is a soulmate that you meet or you as a relate with. Yeah, na sometimes, say, yeah, who are bofra. Bi a nneɛma bi a woyɛ young nneɛma bi a woyɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi a wɔreboa wo. Sometimes those people becomes a soulmate, but they are soulmate for that specific period to get you to the next stage of ebi a wabrabɔ anaa obi bi a woyɛ, and they will not be there anymore. Huh. And sometimes, it's either sɛ nipa no bɛfiri mu anaasɛ their duty for you at that moment to be that soulmate, they will do it like do and die for you at that moment, yes, and then we'll move on to another segment in your life. Into no na udru abrabo mu baabi a ye wo namfofuo bi mu a wo ne omo nante na wo ne omo etu anamon for a very long period of time. Now moboa mo ho and you guys are there for each other. And na ebe hu ana mumu atete. Sometimes na ya na eya ni nyina na eya bad. Because ebia nipa no responsibility is to help you or you help that person do and die, you become that soulmate for that person. Na atwam. Who say unya free hɔ na say unya free hɔ uko next level in your life, another person will come in. But there are people that you also drag on with each and every time throughout your life who becomes your soulmate from get go to the last day of your life, and then you get along with them. Sometimes obi mu betumi ayɛ ebia yɛka de sɛn o family members koraa na sɛ wadamfo bi a ɔne ne hyɛ abrabɔ ase mu mmienu na mokɔ primary school mu nyinaa mu a bibibia this person is there for you, you are there for the person, and back and forth saa until sɛ mo mu baako efiri eti no soulmate no nkura bata wo, and sometimes it's just as it is. Some people can be your soulmate for 3 months and you will not find them anymore.
Okay. It's interesting how you guys contributions and submissions makes it very easy for me to segue into my next questions, my next line of questions.
Eti,
So,
are we soulmating? Are we
based,
soulmating on the show? Because I say, yeah, bro, literally, we could read your mind, and then we're going there, and then it gives you the next, Papa Ken. Now you're
no,
soulmates, and
you are not reading my mind. You are just proving that I prepared for this show. So it's easy
also
for me
the
to.
peeling. It's okay. You're soulmates. I know I had it.
You're in so many to baby.
Okay, now, no,
Based
show
on
me. Yeah, open. Bye. Mhm.
based on what Pope just said, I had a question, and then this one also came up. Does soulmate have a turner? Does it have an expiration date? Does it go away? Is it for a period of time? Are we confusing friendship, best friend situation, BFF, as these youngsters say? I don't even know. Are we confusing that with a soulmate?
No.
Does it expire? Is it possible that someone can cease to be your soulmate? If that person ever ceases to be your soulmate, was that person ever your soulmate? Pretty, I want you to start with this one.
Okay, so soulmate relationship don't have to last forever. Soulmate can help people, like soulmates. It's how BFFs are not soulmate. You come in contact with some funny ass people all the time who pretend, or because some people are miserable in their lives or lonely at the moment. So they nipa, and then once they find somebody else, they move past that. Those are that fleeting friendship, BFFs, whatever. No, soulmates are on a different, deeper connections. Sometimes somebody is in your life for a short period. The connection that you have with this person, you will speak about it eternity. You like the impact they will make in your life, the growth, the like, it's a bond that does it last forever? No. Some last a lifetime, some last for just a short period.
Yeah.
Nyankopɔn bring people in our life for a reason. We meet that is your work wife. You're like, you vibe on a level beer. It makes no sense. But then you move away or you go in different directions and your life takes a different turn. So no, not necessarily say soulmates are meant to last a lifetime. Some do, some don't.
Hmm. Okay, I have my reservation on that, but let me hear what other people have to say. Missy, in your opinion, should soulmates last forever?
I don't think it should. I don't think it should. Um, yeah, I don't think it should because obi wɔ hɔnom a yɛmfa no dɛ obi wɔ hɔ a na ne soulmate yɛ ne kunu anaa ne yere na God forbid na ne kunu anaasɛ ne yere no wawu.
No, I'm not talking about passing. I'm not
Like
talking about
no,
life.
I don't. I
I'm
think
talking
I
about
think it all has an extent where it goes. Ebi mo last longer. Ebi mo last forever. Ebi mo also a short period of time. I think there's no. It depends on the individual and the role they play in your life as a soulmate.
Okay. Ako and Dr. Pope, I don't know which one of you
Okay.
will go with.
So, Papa, to answer your question, for me, I feel yes, but on necessarily though the debris you should be in each other's space, right? But I say when they go for be I say anyone kasa be yes and so but debris will be she be it's like you've been with each other no. That for me that's what I would say yes, it's forever. You know, I don't know if what I said makes you get it, but
Yeah,
only the
I
yeah.
get what you're saying.
But anytime, any day, I mean, I would 10 years, one whatnot. It's as if we are catching up from Canada. You don't feel like a stranger to me. You never feel like a stranger to me. Every time, it doesn't matter. It's shepherd. You're not a stranger. I'm not a stranger. We don't even get that feeling of no 10 years in a yanka saying no. Months in a yanka say years in a yanka say no, we've not been no. The connection is always it doesn't matter. I literally somebody not being in your space, yeah, far from you, but the hearts you can be more country and you be a meeting. Two hearts always
Yes.
when you're together. It doesn't matter the distance or whatnot. For me, so I would say yes. Soulmates are meant to last forever.
Okay. Now, my last question before I come back to that. Can someone come between two soulmates?
Yeah, I've
How?
answered mine.
Depends on what you mean.
Give,
I'm
give,
about
give,
try
give,
it here,
give
but
me,
then
give me a good example, Missy.
Um. Okay, a good example is if I say Uncle Fumi, then when you're there, they are soulmate to each other. Now, why entertain another friendship? Another friend in the between them.
Mhm.
Now, what like that friend one shiny yeah will be too about in like one thing about because of problems, and that could cause that soulmate relationship to break off. I think say yes, it's a possibility. Will be too happen.
Okay. Pretty. Can someone come between two soulmates?
Somebody can try.
Would they succeed?
Um,
I'm
soulmates
a fan.
always end up ganging up on whoever try to come up between them. Once you think you end up being a third person if you go between certain people.
Mhm.
So some people will try to cause confusion, and there might be temporal in that succeeding that, but in the long run, a soulmate turn up to come to a mutual agreement or because they have the respect for each other. No, they turn up to kind of have a conversation or like something, and that person who try to come between them, no, will be a third, like you'll be fished out. So yes, some people try, but on a normal level, no, they don't succeed in the long term.
Okay. Ako, same question. Can someone come between two soulmates?
If it's a real soulmate and solid, I mean, no, right? Like Pretty said, they will try. For me, Ankasa, and I hope I'm not taking you guys off again because I tell them I can't be depending on what I can say. I mean, I don't believe in Yankufe Basa. My mommy has always been advising me against that thing since I was a little girl. Mankasa Munshiazin film. But as I grow, I've had that experience and I've learned a big lesson from it, right? People try to come between soulmates, but if soulmates are real and not the fake and created ones, right? Nobody can come between them. Nobody. They will go and always find each other. They will go and always find a way to be into the intruder, and the
It
third
will surprise
person
you.
definitely would always be the one that would be out of it. And it's just a matter of time
Okay.
that because like even when you are bringing uncle papa, our most of when you are bright our pan the man uncle when you are bright uncle papa. So people are always finding ways to bring drama between people. Now usually it's rare though, but usually even two people find each other, they kind of get along. The moment the third party, them intrude and back home, drama, drama all the time, problems, and that's what it is. Uh, so, Papa, to to conclude, I would say genuine soulmates, people who understand each other. Again, not just the understanding of the physical realm, but into the spiritual realm, deeper. No, they connect deeper beyond this flesh. Nobody can ever come between them. Nobody.
Okay. Dr. Pope, I don't know if you are still there. But anyway, Yembreno, IAB. Reason why I ask these questions is that at the little research that I did about this topic before we discussed it today, my general understanding is pretty much what Akusia summarized right now. For me, I don't feel like if you call someone your soulmate, it should ever expire. Or maybe death, possibly. But if someone was your soulmate for 6 months, 4 months, a year, and then the person is not your soulmate anymore, the person was never your soulmate to begin with. That person was a good friend, a conditional good friend, a fair weather good friend that you met. And then when the weather became a little cloudy, you guys are not friends anymore. It was a friend you met because you were going on a vacation. So until that comes in, until a vacation situation, that you it's a person you met for a particular reason, for a particular occasion, for a particular purpose. That can easily expire when that purpose or that reason or that condition or that occasion doesn't exist anymore. If you find a soulmate, per what I read and per my understanding of this whole soulmate thing, nothing should ever come between the two of you. Nobody should ever come between the two of you. You guys can fight. You guys can have disagreement, but nobody should ever be able to come between the two of you. And that relationship should never expire. And listen, I'm not saying say relationship don't expire. When it expires, it just means that person was not your soulmate. When it expires, it means that person was supposed to be in your life at a particular time for a particular reason, for a particular season. You understand? When you can have a soulmate that you haven't spoken, like Ako said, spoken to for like 5 years, it does not mean it has expired. It does not mean it has expired under any circumstance. The fact that any partner can say for that long, because trust me, the moment you guys find time to make one phone call, you could be on that phone call for like 5 hours. You understand? So it doesn't mean in any way that it has expired. But if for any reason there's somebody that and you didn't cancel for a long time and you don't even know what to talk about when you call that person, I don't think that person qualifies, because what to talk about is not even an issue. All you have to do is to talk and it will come. If you have to think about what to talk about when you meet someone, if you have to think about what to talk about when you call someone, then there's a problem. I don't there's that conditional friendship, that's a situational friendship. If you have to think of how you're going to vibe with somebody, then obviously that person is an acquaintance, it's a friend, it may be a good friend for a period of time. But for me, I don't think say one soulmate should ever expire. Yes, you can even have break in communication for schedule reasons, location reasons, whatever. But for as long as you don't have that drained situation, or ensue water hasn't run dry in your relationship, your communication, no, it hasn't expired. Distance album, which is okay, which is normal, but it hasn't expired. Say Obi, if someone is able to come between you and somebody to the point that you find it so hard to forgive that person for whatever it is, then you the person that you claim is your soulmate, waka kan ho asɛmbɔ ne bi wɔ baby. You understand? And you are not able to listen to the person's version of the whole story, and B, even if they did, you are not able to forgive that easily. You have to resent the person in a way. I don't think that person is your soulmate. For me, you might think they are, but they are not. Or they might think you are, but you are not. But if both of you are on the same level, if you both are on the same wavelength, nothing should come between. Like for instance, Ako, you're saying you think one of your soulmates could be your daughter. How do you have an expired relationship with your daughter if that person is your soulmate? And under what circumstance can you have an expired? Look, people can mend their relationship or their soulmate situationship with other people under some bizarre circumstance, like circumstances be a bit nature or wonder that how did you forgive this person for what they've done? But yeah, if there's that connection, you know how it's easy for you to do it. But if it's not there, it's very easy to cut the person off. If you can cut one off, that person was.
Papa, can I say something? So it's just like Let's say somebody comes to tell me, Missy, why them, why them? Forget about Obi Ayim de nipa yɛ, right? Me, my jeans, like I said, fast, some no, puna my jatum po there. Whether make a be send waka, okay, what not, no. Am I right to say that? Man jean to mu po min jeans upon. Able to America came to maybe saw them. Able to that. Akade, nipa ni your soulmate upon. Sometimes you don't even need explanation. You don't need to even whether, or would you stay there because maybe you know the person too, or you on your demand
That is one good point. So
that.
if Missy is able to go speak ill about you
Uh-huh.
from behind you for
Yeah.
it to get to you, then
Yeah.
Missy was never your soulmate to begin with.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Soulmate doesn't hurt.
She
Okay.
would not think of doing under any
Okay.
circumstance.
Okay. Ena.
Work can want some will be people on you
Uh-huh.
bad some work cannot any
Yes.
they will defend you.
Thank you.
They will defend you and then come and tell you, hey, show
Yeah.
me this and this and this
Obi
is
po
what
bank. You know about the Obi po you know about control.
people go back and defend
Yes.
you and go away.
I will defend you behind you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We defend and go.
Uh-huh.
But the moment Oboko contribute
Uh-huh.
Obi back
Mm.
catch all there.
Mm.
Missy
Mm-hmm.
that's why I asked that very
Yeah.
important question. It's a
Even
very
if you
deep
go
question.
you say soulmate position by lies and concern and some
Hold on. That question
Uh-huh.
I asked, it's a very deep
Uh-huh.
question, and I
Yeah.
want everybody to think about it.
Hey, no more in every
Right.
say in a man.
That
Do you
is your
think
soulmate, your soulmate.
Your soulmate.
that
Okay.
was a
Right.
very
Are you your
powerful?
soulmate?
Yeah.
Right.
Because the moment you guys are not each other's soulmate, forget it. It's only a matter of time before it expires.
My
Papa,
soulmate is my soulmate.
kakra a meka count the no say the fact say wawari obi no enkyerɛ sɛ mo yɛ soulmate.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Don't-
we established
We
that from
talked
beginning.
about
Say,
it. Yeah.
Because
your marriage.
obi wɔ hɔ a otumi tam phone ɛfrɛ ne maame ɛka ne yere ɛka ne kunu ho asɛm ɛma ne painti ne kunu no black before the other part of the family.
Yeah.
Next one because of course, aka everybody needs to marry. What must say? So we need to get this. The fact say no will be our doesn't mean you have met your soulmate.
Yeah.
It doesn't make point in say. Me there be asem American say before say Obeka say I do and going to marry Obino. Sanka menu wa fanipa no picture. Jimmy din. So unim payable, unim whatever you believe is kwahwehwem nipa krona woni no to sa na mon because you can marry whoever born some and you think say it's your soulmate. Obi
It
to me
happens all the time.
a friend
is wood in commodity.
I'm just being real. Obi to me friend
It's
ma me
true.
kan ikunu ne ne ma ana ne yere ho asem. Ama abusuafo no hu woman na no mu hu man na kyerɛ sɛ akɔakɔyɛ bibia ho. Soulmate sɛnea papa kan no obi wɔ wa like adena ɛkɔ so no onim sɛ nipa we na ɔmoka obi kura bo wɔ otumi gi obi ntɔkwa koma no na wapepa na no wonka nkyerɛ because at the end of the day you do and die thing onim sɛ you are going to put your head down for that person vice versa.
Dr. Pope, let
Really?
me double down what you just said, right? If somebody is your soulmate, what Papa asked, say, are you your soulmate? So it's a valid question. And we all need to assess that. If somebody is your soulmate, whether friendship, whatever relationship it is,
Yeah.
so be to me feeling comfortable. Ebe can't anything negative about you to that person. That person, that person know your soulmate.
Yeah.
That person. That person is not your soulmate. That person not even your friend.
That's a fact.
Because somebody who obedient pass, okay, if Papa got my back, rarely that person might go say something, be a me be any day. Obey my boss, so bash me, and I'll be very negative about me and nipping on my life and everything. No. I'm supposed to even question Papa.
Yeah.
How can this person be that comfortable?
for making the person comfortable to come to
Comfortable
you?
enough to
Enough.
come to you.
Exactly.
So what
That's
you
a
are
fact.
saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that question Papa asks is are you your soulmate, you know? That's the
Very
question
valid.
that we all need to dig into. Because we all know, say, half of our community are married in a situational marriages.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
We stay in marriages because men person madam for be and me, but I'm a brainer. I've been with this person for 20 years. I've been with this person for 10 years. Meanwhile, you miserable. Nobody's going to dictate how you're supposed to live your life. By you painting a picture, now we are not saying baby, I see the same person that you're sharing a bed with to your family, your friends, and everything. And you wonder why somebody feels comfortable enough to disrespect your marriages or your relationship. If somebody disrespect your friendship, your any situationship with you, no, extend from woody panel. Question why?
Fact.
Bam.
Yep. And I don't know. Me you know. I think this and
Word.
yeah can soulmate, you know. I think say a Daavi B somewhere October before Kente dinner dance, you know, and stuff like that. Now, maybe a question be na can come on kiti and maybe a question be say nipa na wo se wo ye wadamfo no ono hu wo se ono wo ye
Sir.
nadamfo. That is a very valid thing. Say, oh, okay, Missy ye madamfo. To me, no Missy ye madamfo. But the question is, does Missy see me? Say
As a
me so
friend.
ye nadamfo. And no, no,
Yep.
no. Hey, if that is we understand that principle, very simple. But a ban soulmate, mama emfa physicals no, numbi enye 50%. Na chin ko hu nipa kro na wo so ye soulmate na one no tu anamo no ana oye adamfo. Sunsum koraa edi n'akyi because obi koraa ne sunsum fun bi a edi n'akyi nti no ɛnam sɛ wowafa no sɛ wɔyɛ wo soulmate no nti no ɔko atia wo. Sometimes
Yeah.
I say, oh, am I yeah, spiritual, but I'm telling you, if you live on this planet, you are 50% of you being spiritual, 50% of you being physical. Ope umpe. Inti na oda osum dae no. Oda no wu. Na spirit no nam baby. But any conversation in it. At the end of the day no, figure out nipa na also we die hard fan for no. Hwehwem na hu we any big deal bia. Ne social media ho tam ne picture. Na fa busamu hu sa akwa we kurampo na mimi di na chi no. What is he having towards me? And I say, be all crow while you move fine. A dear didn't this any panachia. A bit to me a quantity. I was saying to me one as a miss to keep that person. A very simple process. I answer problems are you move before mono. A young crop will be a dear your from farm or muntra. Because of you are. Oh, can't assembly children think. Oh, next 2-3 days, 1 week, 2 months, will be one and then baby. Hey, you know. It is what it is. Because I want this question and I so I chance one or gugum kakra.
Nice one. Babes for me buses here.
As
What's up, my people? I know you guys already know. On the 3rd of August, your boy, Sarkodie, the whole team, we're pulling up to the States, New Jersey to be precise, at the Ritz Theater for the Abuser Experience. And I really can't wait to see South Nation. Don't wait till last minute. Grab your ticket and come catch your boy. We're coming. From the Bone Baby.
Yes, people, it's the Ambusa experience happening live inside the Ritz Theater, New Jersey on the 3rd of August 2024. Catch me live with my band as we make it even extra exciting. Achisa Ewo Ambusa. Boy!
Guys, what's up? It's your girl EFYA, and yes, we are coming live to you for the Ambusa experience happening live on the 3rd of August in Jersey. Yes, we're coming to Jersey. I can't wait to see all my gingams. I want to see you there. Get your tickets now at ambusa.com and see you there live at the Ritz Theater, 3rd August, New Jersey, Gingham Live. See you.
Valentina, she the way, you know. She called me funk, I start flexing. Everything I want, she give me.
For aka only about 8 days. Na sa dwumadie kese we eba so ewo Ritz Theater. And then nipa bebre send me a message say omo pacho omo pe link no to get their tickets. Na mesume bombodia send ma omo. Say so at their to say. If you want to get your ticket, in fact, just click on this link right here, and get your ticket. Come on. You can use promo code Ambusa 10 for your discount. You can use this promo code Ambusa 10 for your discount. Link in the and a promo code so and a bohase on the 3rd of August. Rich Theater. Come on. Wow, it's a very nice place, huge place. Matisse, the event will be hosted by OG, any Big Woo in the Minsheda but
And a red carpet here, my side chick.
and a red carpet, pretty side chick on no hosty. I'm sorry, Brante Bisuka, but I
And
don't know.
Brante be or near more post on a status.
And it's like, oh,
Yes, Messiah. That be on him and Penocora.
Boy.
Side friend, the question.
Oh yeah.
and Mr. Ferros, Papa.
Yeah, nyame be boa ema bibia kama side nyame na aye kama anti
Hey, Jay. What do you say? I'll bet.
pre-show hosts so ohuni. It's going to be a very interesting event. And then 2 weeks afterwards, 2 weeks afterwards, and so the Grand Resort Hotel, Mount Laurel Township, New Jersey, where the 5th edition of Ghana Music Awards USA, and also Basso Kama ding. There's I don't need to say much about this event. You know how electrifying, how exciting, how action-packed this program is. And so unya ticket, you can call 609-251-0178 and answer 571-287-9071. Na jo ticket. Matisse say VIP no asa. Nti aka regular ticket pay. Because they do have a bunch of surprises lined up for this year's event as well. I say ena edi dwumedi ani besi.
Someone suspect.
Away.
When you go yes a bit. And if you like you are no be so how far.
How far?
Miss Alpha, I don't know for that city. Only some people for some one of the young first.
Hey, this year I butu. Away.
For you don't want to modern at Napsis America. Ebekora na ya jobi at 30 seconds. Jumedie no abewi. And say no mamenfa Dr. Pope and started. Doc, my
there will be as the Kenyan is a young who drew association and Yamantino. The Asian Biano, now the Kakra. I born to man now. Would they check your life? Who knows? Maybe it can help. And I send a papa kayano, Muma young corner. And I'm saying, I will be continue obeying Subekobi. Now to me and support event here. It did this year. In this month of August, now, also I only lolly cash, and yet they download it. Now, first send this cow chrome her, sounds so juicy, free fee. Yeah, the massive.
Okay. Missy.
Okay, so for in the Asian Yama Bibri, topic here by It's going to give us the opportunity to reflect on who your soulmate is. Take time and find out who your soulmate is, and make sure your soulmate is you can't say
You are your soulmate.
you are your soulmate. And KK you be the soulmate. Ebra or no your soulmate. Oh yeah, yo. Inti, make time and find out who is your soulmate.
Okay, thank you. Pretty.
Thank you, everybody. It was a very interesting topic, and I really enjoyed it. So, media making a crown say, I think that we tend to take people for granted. The first say you found a friend or a soulmate in somebody doesn't mean say you just leave things linger and just don't contribute or do your part to maintain the relationship. It's an ongoing effort in each person's behalf. Say you better cultivate the genuine friendships and the genuine connections that we make. Truly, it is an honor and a privilege to have to call somebody a soulmate, to have somebody that you can count on, somebody that can be there for you, somebody who doesn't judge you, accept you for who you are, and let you be stupidly stupid, allow you to post all the unnecessary bullshit on your status, and just be.
You see, I want to now okay, like you are being very specific about.
Deɛ meka bebrebe yi, obiara ma ne final submission, obiara mbate in. So I'm just speaking, say, if you find somebody who accepts you for who you are, who take all your comedian bullshit and all your nonsensical bullshit, appreciate them. Not top present more pa. So almost said no bag be on pa. Just buy it because I mean, you know,
But
and
tolerate you.
yes, because we know, so some of us believe in workshop. So
Okay.
amen. Good night.
I don't think I say you.
Hey, make a anaficia. Brother, Kwame, Chiati, Yami Bay, I have problem. Bibia, when you have some. No, Zuma. Kwame, Chia, why? Be okay, why? Okay. Ako, you're going.
Yo, any na for yɛda mo ase me conclusion me be kasa deep enti mekatwi fante no ya na agoro ne wɔ mu nti ama me ntimi nka nyansa sɛm bia ma me nkatwi anything ene nkomo a yɛdii no emu yɛ deep sɛbe yɛgidi yɛsi yɛ ne nyansafo na yɛdi nkomo ha sɛbe mprɛdu asamasa ato sɛbe biom soulmate no yɛka dia ɛɛdɛ ne dia ɛyɛ wɔ ho bebree na kakra a makae a mpɛsɛ mede ka ho nie wo soulmate ɛsɛ sɛ sɛbe wogyimi a wotumi ka kyerɛ sɛ wogyimi ya nipa a wɔdɔ wɔ no sɛbe wotwa sa na ate a ɛsɛ sɛ wotumi ka kyerɛ wɔ afei yɛn move forward na mo bi ne na mo hwehwɛ soulmates no yɛmfa nsɛm keka ɛne nipa a wɔntumi nka n'ano ntom na wɔsɛe nipa wɔ n'akyi ɛnwi ne soulmate. All right? The Amakan, the baby woman, no, and I will free set. It's all your self introspection. Yeah. We are so much as a send you pet me the same jow now the cool womb. You be beyond so come on path for it. And no need so mate, no.
And you don't
be a same
go and
see.
go on date. Coffee cannot tell them.
Hey, Jesus Christ, as someone back. And also your program can see about and also jai at it. Sister say could pick out tabacuruma. From Crofona, no more, and one man at it. We are the pa. Frunia, no me bibi. When you jam onion so in ye, there be a word, me one ye day. Emma union so why?
Yeah,
If
that's
you
30
a
seconds.
brand, then I will be catching 30 seconds.
30 seconds. You've
Now,
spoken for
I
like 2
said
minutes.
12 boy, Papa, what's when this summer? Shall my main cat? I'm sure. bra.
We
Na
we're
minka
all
asa wani
intensely
same.
busy, so we skip
Asa
that.
wani esame. 12 boys so amanya announcement. Edi intra.
We were all busy, so
Maybe so asem 12 boy wa mama anya announcement edi intra.
again, I said we were all busy. The topic was intense, so I didn't want to cut it.
Okay. Enie eti dia meka nyina ne se nyame nye ye nyina ya dom. Na yenhunu ye soulmates. Na sebe yemfa nyansa empe soulmates for ne so ne yenye ho adwuma. Wa mama anka se wi ti. Ye da wase se mbetie sebe nyansa sem kakra ne ye kan because ne de nkwase asem de manka ba akokora. That's ene ye be sin yechia.
Yeah,
Ye da
that's
wase.
talking about soulmates and love connections. Something big is coming. Something huge is coming on your screens very soon. Something huge is about to hit your screens. It has the word Cupid in it. It has connections in it. And it has lolly cash back in it. Something big is coming. Maybe by Friday and next week, Wednesday, by this time, we should be able to give you full details about what we are talking about. And we'll be able to let you know how you can be a part of this big event or big situation or big thing. It has Cupid in it. Mommy and Moti Dr. Pope Enka. Moti Missy Enka. Moti Ako Enka. Pretty represented. Epe jewelry boy yechidom background. Yaba Kwame Anita Walanyo Araba Mensma Anamwa Mensa Princess Fiona Dr. Marcus Mihuse Uteho Joseph Krampa
Dr. Marcus, we love you, we love you.
Dr. Marcus, you're the best. You're the best.
Kukua Mihuse Uteho.
Cook. Papa, what of a link and said the cook and much of soulmates no limit. For link and person, no bottom.
Eko Gabra. Check us in Nkoma. Obia or journey Ebia. Hey, Princess Adua Kwachi. Princess Adua. Hey, me come yo. October. Event mu Asante Hene. Event mu Pokpine. Event mu
Cream de la cream. Event why you better fear. Event mu can go away. Event mu anaconda.
Event mu anaconda. Event mu cream de la cream.
Event mu cream de la cream. Event mu event. Event mu Asante Hene. Event mu lesson today.
On the 18th of October into the 19th. The bottom levels of the 20th. Full weekend. High Life Kente Dinner Dance. Lolly Cash High Life Kente Dinner Dance. Basso, Virginia has said, and
Live and
the
color.
venue of this event has very set
Clear life, I am blessed.
for them.
And I am blessed. I'm a that one send me a neighbor. I want send me a neighbor. I want send me.
Hey, Nana. Matisse, I will share Figana.
Send me a neighbor.
Nana, I can ye boa.
I want send me a neighbor.
Hey, sweetheart, yet yow.
Jack in check as in Como. My margin is on percent with it in Confont Timuno.
See all about my.
Yeah. Yami bet yet yamoka.
Yamu show.
Now so much I should man. No, I didn't sue.
Hey, now I tell me to me side taking in a make work at me.
Life here clear. Life I play. Life I play.
Pacha,
Me side check me switch it. Yeah, me want to
I hear you, hey, Jamie. It is house with Chama Tofana. Although the buyer was walk, I'm one of the
I'm casting Miss who offered to do. Not me ever line now.
Ah, I hear you, Jamie. One the buyer was one pound, woman, Papa, what time you with the mammy line?
Thank you for your too. Daddy,
Yeah,
thank you for your too.
oh, them you. On one the buyer was walk, they are not so mates, because only at me few hours to me, yeah, it's a idea. They are not reliable.
Me a match energy.
Get to where here.
Also, feeling that you're matching.
My friend, or my like Messiah in middle.
I'm so for them was a friend Papa Abeeku Yanka men and village media which and you will sit na one to me I'm out like a light bulb.
And penny voting the Praha. See ya. There's it.
Bye.